A stress fracture stopped me running for 6 weeks. It's had significant impacts on my body and my mind. I'm Average Dom Slim, and in this video, I'll take you through how this running injury has changed me. Let me tell you the backstory real quick. This was me running my first half marathon in 2021. I was so young and innocent. I ran about 3 times a week, and the furthest I would run was 8 kilometers. This was me in 2023. I'm running 5 times a week, doing track sessions and racing. A lot. This was me earlier this year in 2024, training for a 2:39 marathon. I'm running 6 to 7 days a week. I'm my fittest ever, and I'm clocking 120 kilometers a week. This was me 7 weeks ago. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 weeks ago, running 0 kilometers a week because of a stress fracture in my foot. This is me now. I can walk again. I still can't run actually. It'll probably be another 6 weeks until I can. So I look the same. So then, how have I changed? Firstly, I've lost muscle mass in my right leg. It's been immobilized for a month and a half, so you can imagine these muscles atrophy. The calf, the quad, you can actually see the difference. I've been overcompensating with my left leg, hopping everywhere up and down stairs, so I've actually gained some muscle on my lefty. Secondly, I've been hitting the gym pretty hard, especially with all the built-up energy I have from not running. I've also been eating more protein, so the combination has seen me put on a bit of upper body muscle. Next, it's not just the leg that's lost muscle, but the ankle and the hip have lost mobility. I tried to keep my hip and butt muscles going with elastic band stuff, an absolute doozy to set up each time, but it could only do so much. Now walking again, it's very hard to balance on the right foot, and the range of movement has reduced, as has the strength of course. I'm currently on a range of rehab exercises to inject some strength and mobility back into the fella. Strength exercises are still a few weeks away. Not surprisingly, I've lost my endurance fitness. It's on me. I was prescribed pool running, but I couldn't seem to muster up the courage, I guess. Every time I went to the pool, I just ended up swimming. That's cardio too, but it's not the same to go from running 10 hours a week to 1 hour a week over 2 30-minute sessions of swimming. Nevertheless, I get to swim here, and here. So it's been pretty damn beautiful. I've now been given the go-ahead to ride. So I've set up this bad boy while I watch the football. It's pretty rad. I'm currently only on 20 minutes every second day, but I should be able to build this up slowly soon. I can also walk now, so that's helping build things back. Injuries build resilience. They really do. I was flying high on my running, too close to the sun, Icarus's dad would have said, and to come crashing down right before the big dance was a heavy hit to take. But taking it on the chin was all part of it. Wiping out my race calendar for the rest of the year, resetting my progress, losing momentum, it's all collateral. But you do feel stronger for it eventually. Mentally tougher. You've been here now, and the next time you get an injury, you can draw on this experience. Touch wood. Touch bloody wood, I don't get injured again. I would say I'm a pretty patient person, but least of all, with myself. I want to improve all the time. I find it difficult not seeing progress. I disappoint myself if I'm not doing enough. This injury, it's taught me to be kinder to me and more patient with myself. To zoom out and look at this injury blip in the context of my long life. I'll have years more to run, decades more hopefully. I'll get fit again, and this will all be just a blink of an eye. I am so lucky. Lucky to have my health, lucky to be able to run, both physically and in terms of safety and opportunity. I couldn't walk for 6 weeks. Some people can't walk. It made me look at society, the people and the infrastructure from the perspective of those who have a physical disability. And a huge shout out to you all. I respect you all greatly. I'm so grateful to walk again, and I'll be so grateful to run again when I can. I'm also So lucky to have an incredible network of support. Thank you so much everyone who's reached out, to send a message, to catch up for coffee, to lend me crutches. I appreciate you all. And thank you especially to my special people. I could go on and on and on and on and on and on about you, but I won't. I'll just tell you this, I love you. I was on the edge of running burnout before I got injured. Running 7 days a week pushed me to a point where I wasn't running for pure joy anymore, but now I've reset. I know what I want to achieve and how I plan to get there in a smarter way and with greater balance. I can wait to run because I'm as committed to this rehab as I am to running. But at the same time, between you and me, I can't wait to run again. If you've had a running injury or you're injured right now, how are you going? And what have you learned? And has it changed you? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Average Dog Slim. Do the right thing and compliment your neighbour. They need it. See you next week, fam.